Where does everything, including you, come from?
Somewhere out there.
Where do your values come from? How do you know what is right and wrong?
My values, I think, come from my family, from my wife, who I have the greatest respect for, from my children, from the people who I hold close and dear to me, and that shifts and changes and evolves every day.
How do you know what you know? Is it merely about rational comprehension and observation and measurement?
I think the short answer is I don't. And I'm the first person to admit that I'm never the smartest person in the room, because I think that life is a continual process of learning. And I like to think of my head as a big sponge. You know, I love talking to intelligent people and just trying to suck out everything from them. And I never know everything, and I hope I'll never get to a point in life where I go, you know what, I actually know everything, because I think that's unrealistic. There's so much to know, and the only way you're going to continue to know more is to just learn more and surround yourself with intelligent people.
And where, to your mind, is everything going? Where's this big story going, and what role do you want to play in it?
I think we're in an incredibly interesting period right now. There's so much shift happening around the world, from an economic point of view, from a social point of view. We've got a younger generation who are coming up and growing up in an era where there's technology is at their fingertips, knowledge and information is at their fingertips. So we have an ability to really do something big. We all have a very short little snapshot of time on this planet, and we should try as much as we can to just create good. And I love that word good, because it's largely what drives good design and good design Australia, is that we're trying to do good, trying to make the world better. And I think I'm forever the optimist, and I think that's what designers generally do. They imagine a better world, a more positive world. I'd like to describe myself as an optimistic person, because I think that's all we have.